Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to give you another daily dose of Dismal Disney. We're going to talk about Disney's dismal food prices. This is insane. There's some very expensive food at this new bake shop on the Boardwalk.
Yeah, so over at the Boardwalk, they got rid of the ESPN restaurant and they're replacing it with the cake bake shop by Gwendolyn, I forget her name, Rogers, okay? And the pricing has come out on the signboards or out front because this has not opened yet.
Right.
And it is insane. And everyone is roasting the hell out of it.
Oh my God. I mean, this is like, look, this is on the Boardwalk. This is a deluxe resort. It is a little more expensive than other parts of Disney, but this is, I mean, these prices are just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, this is what you expect to pay, like, when you add up a meal, like a character dining, but then you get a character. Or if you go to Cinderella's Royal Table, but you get in the castle. This is just like, you know, hey, here's a charcuterie board, $78.
Yeah, we're gonna look at these prices. The hamburger is what, like over $40 for
the hamburger and fries is like one of the cheapest things. It was $32.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's talk about this before you get into it any further. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You have woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
Go out to clownfish-minus.com, guys. Help support the channel. It is our non-plus club. Your first month is 50% off. We have merchandise out there. You get merch discounts out there. You can get your dismal parody shirt. This is not to be confused with another castle. Not official, but let's talk about this because this is actually very fitting. That shirt is very fitting for what is going on.
Yeah, everyone is like roasting this, ironically because it's on fire. So this cake bake shop is supposed to open this fall. Now, this thing was supposed to open up last year, and then it got pushed back till like spring of last year, and then it got pushed back again. I think it's supposed to be spring of this year, and now it's fall of this year. It's been pushed back considerably, and the prices have come out because they took down the walls around the construction walls, and then they have the signboards out for the pricing. Now, WDW News Today actually has this stuff. They broke it down. Here are some things you can expect. Cinnamon French toast brioche bites, $28 or $24.
I thought it said bitch bites.
Oh, well, it's, you know.
Cinnamon toast. I would do that. I'd sell cinnamon toast bitch bites.
Yeah, there you go. Belgian waffles, $22. They're like, here's like breakfast cakes, all butter pound cake, $8. Okay, that's not terrible. Egg sandwich, $23.
$23 for an eggs.
Eggs any style, $26.
$26 for eggs.
If you want like bacon on the side, smoked bacon, $8. You know, any of these sides, $8. Kids menu, everything's like $18. Bacon and eggs. You know, stuff like that. It's all $18.
Wait. This is the most Disney thing ever. Gluten-free pixie fetty pancakes, $18.
Yeah, for your kid that you won't want to eat gluten.
So it's so damn weird when you get to Disney. You are definitely in a bubble because reality does not creep into how much money the food costs. Like, you're sitting there like, oh, hey, in the real world, you're like, hey, $6, $7 for a 6-pack of Pepsi. That is way too high.
$8 for a fountain drink.
Yeah, now they want like $8 for a fountain drink.
Hors d'oeuvres, truffle pommes frites, French fries, truffle French fries, $18. You know, there's shrimp, what is it? How you say it? Remoulade, $26. I can't speak today.
Crab cake. I mean, crab cake.
$78.
It better be a damn. They probably went to like Aldi or Whole Food and got a charcuterie board and just like upcharged it.
Sandwiches. A turkey and Gruyere sandwich. Turkey and cheese, $23. French ham and brie sandwich, $24. A croissant is $26. A tuna salad sandwich, $24.
Oh, no. It's not tuna salad. It's tuna salad.
Oh, no. But someone makes a joke about that later. And I'm going to show you some of the posts from Twitter. And people make a joke and it's hilarious. You can choose two. Choose 2 half portions, you know, of this, like a sandwich of one and soup or whatever. And it's $26 for 2 half portions. Entrees. The cheapest one is burger and fries, $32. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't the cheapest one. This breadcrumb and basil, 3 cheese, whatever is the cheapest.
It's
My
pasta.
apologies.
It's pasta.
It's
pasta and breadcrumbs.
And all the children's menu, okay, ready? $18. Buttered noodles.
$18.
Grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh my God,
ham sandwich, turkey sandwich, hamburger slice, PB&J, $18. And then you get to the cakes, get down to the drinks, and then you finally get to the cake and stuff, which is way down here, which is what it's supposed to be about. Oh my God, it goes on and on and on. Okay, so you get to the cake and pies. Pies, a piece of pie, $21. $18. Cheesecake, $26. You know, a whole one of these costs over $100. I went to their website.
Yeah.
Fudge actually isn't that bad, but it's probably for like a tiny spoonful. One truffle, $6. Cakes, you know, slices of cake, $26, $22, $24.
For a slice, not a whole.
They say the slices are big and can feed 2 or 3 people, but still, you know, these prices are ridiculous.
So just to put that in perspective, I thought it was insane when I got you a birthday cake one year. We were at Disney, and I think the entire cake, it was a very good cake. It was Mickey.
Amazing cake.
It was like a dome cake.
It was the
like
best
a chocolate
cake I've ever eaten in my life.
And it was like $35 for the whole cake. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was high for the whole, because it wasn't a huge cake. It was very dense, but it wasn't a very big cake.
You're paying that for a slice.
I'm too cheap for Disney. I can't do Disney anymore.
Blog Mickey talks about how much more expensive it is in comparison to the Cake Bake Shop's other locations, because yes, they're paying some more to probably be there, but the 40-50% upcharge doesn't seem worth it.
No.
Charcuterie board is $10 more expensive at Disney. The pesto burrata is $6 more expensive. Quiches are $10 more expensive. Sandwiches are $5 to $8 more expensive. Even the PB&J is 40% markup. You're talking about their cake was $26. It's a 50% increase versus her other locations. 11 bar is $16 at Disney World, double the price of what she asked at other shops. Then they said it's like a $10, you know, for a drink or whatever. It's like $8. But yeah, the prices for here compared to her other stores, there's a huge markup.
That's
people can't afford it. And Disney, I don't know what the hell they're thinking. Oh, we'll put it in the Boardwalk. Well, you know, it's upscale. We'll put it next to the Boardwalk Inn. Even the rich people are going to be like, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm sitting here thinking, like, even in New York City, you go to, oh my God, you go to a Michelin star restaurant. I don't think you're going to pay that much.
It's insane.
For the appetizer,
peanut butter,
for a
but raspberry jelly. Okay, guys, so here, we talked about the menu items. So people on X are just not having it, which, you know, I am right there with you. Disney Clips guy, narrator. As he walked down the boardwalk, he was excited to try out the long-awaited cake bake shop. He excitedly placed his order for some delicious bakery fare. I'll take the ham sandwich with fries and a Coke, please. That'll be $46. Narrator. He was never seen or heard from again.
This is going to be a one and done for most people. The only thing that could save this is if it's part of like the dining plan. You know, but I cannot look. Disney food prices have always been ridiculously high, right? But
this is even worse.
This is a whole new level of greed.
And then you said to me, and somebody else brings it up too. You said to me, "What's this going to be like? They're gonna, if it does well, they're gonna say, oh, we're gonna raise the prices everywhere else." And someone else mentions that because right here,
yes.
This person, Scott Walker, it's insane. No doubt it'll be busy for the first while with the influencers and people wanting to try it.
Yes.
For the first while, influencers, people want to try it.
Yes.
The scary thing is, if it's a success, Disney will start taking notes.
Yes.
100%.
This is the canary in the coal mine, right? What they're going to do is they're going to be like, hey, are people willing to pay that much for food? Because again, people get stupid. You go to these theme parks, you go to Disney, you're like, well, I'm already... It was sunk cost fallacy. I'm already, $10,000 into this trip. What's another $500 in food that you know what I'm saying? And then you get back to the real world and you're like, oh my God, $46. I could have everybody could have gotten a decent meal at McDonald's for that.
Well, it's a decent's relative. But you know what I'm saying? It's like when we went to Disney before on different trips, I remember we buy one meal and I'd sit there and oh my God, that's what I pay for groceries in 2 weeks.
We go those the character, God. It's a totally different, you don't really think about it until you get home and then you have whiplash when you start looking at the credit card bill. You're like, spent $160 to have Pluto run by the table or whatever.
Take a quick picture,
and you could barely eat anyway. And the food wasn't that great at the buffet. And I'm probably gonna get sick because all these kids had their sticky fingers in the food.
Well, I like when we went to the Garden Grill for breakfast, which I do recommend, by the way. But our son was like, I'm too old to get character pictures taken. So I forget it was Chip or Dale, which one, snuck up behind him. And
Oh, yeah.
because there was a walkway behind him, and then popped up in the picture so I could take a photo because he didn't want to pose with the character. That was funny.
I'm just like, what they're gonna do, because they know that they are thinning out the herd. They're thinning out the number of people that can afford or will pay to go to Disney parks. So they're like, yeah, we're just gonna charge the people that are left. If money's no object, we'll just charge them more. This is insane. Like, I mean, you're hard pressed to even find a decent quick service option for under, $20 a plate or whatever. I mean, I remember in 2017, the damn hamburger and fries was like $17-18.
It was 30
service.
some at this place.
Shitty school cafeteria
And they are. They're
burgers.
like the cafeteria burgers. Yeah. And this Nicole chick, she's like, I don't know who this is supposed to appeal to at Walt Disney World, especially steps from Epcot, where they have better food at half the price.
For now.
Yeah, exactly. For now. Well, somebody else brings that up later.
Yeah.
Oh, they did already. They said, this is my favorite comment. Okay. Dude, it has brie and it's pommes frites. These fries went to college. They studied abroad. You know what's expensive? A flight to France. Stop looking at the price and think about the value. And I'm like, they studied at Disney France, which is like right across the
Disney
bridge.
France. Oh my God, the worst thing I ever had.
This is my favorite comment ever, though.
The worst. Oh, okay. I was going to tell about the cat.
Go ahead. Tell about the cat food.
Can I tell them about the cat food?
Go ahead.
The worst thing I've ever eaten at Disney Park was basically French cat food. It was, what was that? That was supposed to be like a duck pate or
no,
beef
it was like
pate
some remoulade type situation.
It was cat food. It smelled like cat food. It looked like cat food. It tasted like cat food.
I don't know. I'm assuming I've never eaten
and
cat
it was like
food.
$12 for a plate of cat food.
It was awful.
And I spit it out and I threw it out and I'm like, I'm never eating that again. Ever.
It was nasty.
Yeah.
This looks like a menu you'd see in a country where you divide by 3 to get the price in dollars.
Oh my God.
$18 butter noodles for the kids. Not even joking. Did AI generate this menu? Those extra E's on soup and salad cost money.
Salad.
I know the hellstorm is barring down, but can we take a second to appreciate that for the first time since Disflix probably, Diz Twitter came together as one to say in the single voice, get out of here with that nonsense cake bake shop?
Yeah, and definitely for those of you living in Florida or visiting Florida, stay safe with Hurricane Milton. It's bad. I mean, it's I don't know how bad it's going to get, but they're saying it's already a category 5. I don't know what it's going to be by the time it makes landfall.
I thought it was a 4.
No, they said it's up to almost a 5. Like 2 miles per hour shy of a 5 last time I checked. I mean, it might be by the time this video goes up, it might have been downgraded. Well,
then maybe that's they're planning for these high prices to offset the costs from the hurricane. I don't know. But there's Gwendolyn right there.
Oh, that's Gwendolyn. She looks like the type that would pay.
Yes. The cake bake shop at Walt Disney World deserves to go out of business with prices that spit in the face of every guest at Walt Disney World. You can't make up for taking 3 years to build a restaurant by charging $35 for a croque madame and $8 for a Coke.
Who is she? Is she supposed to be famous or something?
Like some trophy wife that, decided she wanted to open a bakery. I don't know.
I'd rather go to Guy Fieri's Chicken Guy in Disney Springs, right? And you can get a chicken sandwich.
Well, here's some pictures of some of her other cake shops. Like, this is what it looks like inside. It's like,
sterile.
It's for the elite. It's like all porcelain and swans. Like a plushy swan, like a bunch of Hobby Lobby chickens. It's like Splash Mountain with a chandelier.
It looks like a
pink
Hobby
ropes.
Lobby. Oh, this is going to be great.
This furniture is going to get dirty so fast.
I cannot wait until it gets all fingered up with chocolate from the Disney World kids.
You're going to walk by the door. You're going to be in the restaurant looking out. Some little girl's going to have her tongue on the glass.
She's going to be licking the glass.
Sliding across the glass as her parents are dragging her away. And you think I'm kidding, but I'm serious.
Turn around and eat your $18 noodles, Susie.
Susie takes one bite, spits it out. I don't like it.
I don't like the noodles. Are these noodles gluten-free?
To be fair, though, the kids' menu does seem to be things kids will eat. Okay, so there's one thing about this. When you take your kids to Disney, some of the options they give kids are like, I ain't going to eat this. But their kids' menu does seem like things that kids will eat. Buttered noodles, grilled cheese, ham sandwich, turkey sandwich.
PB&J, $18.
And raspberry.
Oh, it's raspberry jam.
It's raspberry.
So
the raspberries cost much more money.
Snozzberries.
Side salad, $12.
Side salad. This is such bullshit.
Do I get a side of diarrhea too?
Like I said, these prices are higher than a Michelin star restaurant in New York.
I'm sorry, diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
That's what my grandma used to call it diarrhea.
Oh my God.
Speaking with the E, a diary.
This is going to become the new normal, though. You watch. They're going to be like, hey, if this place is packed in the first couple months, we're going to jack all the prices on all the food and all the deluxe resorts because these rich son of bitches will pay it.
Did you see the price for soup? Soup of the day, $13 for a cup or $20 for a bowl. Chicken velvet soupe, $11 for a cup, $18 for a bowl. French onion soupe, $13 for a cup, $20 for a bowl. Chicken and Dewey gumbo, $14 for a cup or $24 for a bowl.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm out. I'm like more than out. Like even the quick service prices are insane at Disney. The hotels don't even look like Disney anymore. They're going to fill in Rivers of America. They've destroyed Epcot. Like what the fuck is this park even anymore?
I don't know.
I don't even understand. It's basically just it's a fly trap for rich people that don't have the gumption to go to actual Europe.
They'll get rid of Main Street USA, and they'll be like, you have Main Street. It's on the boardwalk, and it costs like 10 times more.
Oh, they will. Yeah, they absolutely will get rid. No, I think eventually they're going to get rid of Main Street USA. I think it's too American. The thing is that the people that pay these prices, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. They're the faux riche.
Yeah.
Because Because actual rich people, like Warren Buffett, eats the same thing at McDonald's every day because they know how to save money.
A lot of people are going to be trying this. It's going to be influencers and the media. Disney's going to bring in and give them free food. So they're getting the free food. So they're going to be like, well, we got it for free. And they're going to try to convince you to buy this stuff.
Yeah.
Don't buy it.
Yeah, don't buy it.
I mean, you can literally go just not that far, like 5-minute walk. All right. And get to the Paris area, the France Pavilion, and go to the patisserie and get like actual French pastry type stuff. And it's way the hell cheaper than this stuff is.
Yeah. I for now, I think this is a bellwether. They're going to look and see if people are dumb enough to pay this much. And if they are, I guarantee you they're going to raise prices.
Probably. But, some idiots will do it. So we'll see what happens. But this is just like a new level of insanity. But the internet's united in being like, what the hell are you smoking? Like we already have financial analysts saying that you lost the plot and that you're overcharging and that might be a big part of it. And I'm more concerned about that than your announcements, about losing guests to your pricing than announcements. You already said that for the next few quarters, they're going to be down on attendance. So your answer is to bleed dry the ones you get. All you're going to do is just turn everyone off. This is really, really bad look, especially when you can compare it to other locations and it's way cheaper.
Yeah. So let's wrap this up. We're wrapping this up. I have zero interest in ever going here. Sorry. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Join the reef. Go to clownfish-.com. That's clownfish-.com. You will get exclusive access to podcasts and videos and comic strips and more, as well as merch discounts. Check it out. If you were a member, you could get this t-shirt, this dismal t-shirt on our website. You'd get a 10% discount on that. You can also join in the community on clownfish-.com. Thank you so much for the support.